Hi guys, you might be wondering why I only have half my makeup on right now, and that's because this is my first ever makeup tutorial on how I wear my makeup like every day to school and stuff. So you can see there, close up of how my makeup looks when I'm just going to school. So let's start. Alright, so first thing I want to do is take off my glasses and get out some under eye concealer. And I just generally take a healthy dose of that on my finger and dab it under my eye. I know I don't sleep, I'm a vampire. So I use a lot of under eye concealer just to make sure that I look fresh and awake when it's really early in the morning and I am so not awake. And ta-da! That's step one. This is really like a step 1.5, but you can call it 2, because it's optional, but I like to do this. Take a bit of my foundation on my finger, and just wrong eye again. Run it over my eye, all over the lid, and a little bit on the edge, because then the makeup sticks better. So step 3 is that I want to take that light blue color, and this one is Rimmel London Glam Eyes, and it is a quad with light blue, dark blue, purple, and white. And I'm just going to apply that, yes, with my finger, because I hate brushes. I find them kind of pointless when you're just doing all over your lid. Oh, it's exactly right, all over your lid. Get it very, very light blue. Like so. And then I'm going to take my little brush and do all under my eye. And right in the corner there, so I get a big circle of blue all around my eyes so that I don't miss any parts and have some of that natural white shine coming through. That's step 3. So step 4 is going to be to take black, and this is a just L'Oreal Raven Black. It has lasted me literally 2 years of wearing it almost every day, because I love my smoky eye. It's okay if you mess up a bit there like I just did. So you want to take it in from the corner, and a lot of people have problems with this. Make it heavier in the corner, and then just lightly pat it over onto the blue. Sort of rub it to get rid of those little pat marks at the top there. Ta! And then I'm going to take a little bit more black on the other end of my brush and just sweep it under. You got a nice little bit of smoky eye, I guess, effect going on there. Ta-da! So step 5 is going to be to do damage control, which I always need to do by wiping off just with my finger there. I have a cloth on my knee because I use my fingers obviously for most of this, so I just wipe all around and I wipe my fingers off. You can see me licking my fingers at the beginning of the video. That's because I want to kind of get rid of some of that black so it doesn't smear all over my face. And then the second part of damage control, so this would be just to take a little bit more of that blue on my brush, the blue side of it, and go back over top of some of the, oh, wrong side. Go back over top of some of the black. And because I messed up one side, which I don't usually do, is just gotta go back in the corner and pat a little bit more black over. And ta-da! Perfect! Alright, so step 6 would be to take a medium blue, which for me would be this one right here, and put it on my fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go over top of the black, but right above it. In the corner there, along there. And then I'm going to pat it all around so it kind of smooths out. There. And take just a bit more. Go over that place there. Now I'm going to go back to the light blue that's on my lid and just sweep under there a little bit for a little bit of a highlight. Okay, because I didn't mention it before, the blue that I was using was by the Color Workshop, and I got this as a Christmas gift. You see, it just opens up and you get a whole palette of different colors. And I'm going to clean off my fluffy brush and get that light purple there. Very light amount of light purple, and go everywhere the blues aren't. Light as a feather, just for a bit of a highlight. And I think there was still some blue in there. Checking my little mirror there. Okay. So step 8 is to put a little bit of white above your brow, which I actually forgot to do on my other eye. So I have that little white cream in the same palette as the purple. And I'm just going to go right under my brow on that one. And you can see it better here. Right along my eyebrow. It's very sparkly and shiny. That's why I like it. Bold. So the next step is going to be a little difficult for me to show on webcam, but as you can see, I got eyeliner all along the top there and that very large wing. So I'm going to try to do this so you can still see. It's okay if it gets a little bit in your lashes. Alrighty. So, next up, I have a Define a Lash. My friend actually suggested this to me, and I went right out and bought one last week. So, just want to smooth that out. Bring it up, down here, so it goes all along your eye and along the corner edge there. Now I definitely suggest this green Maybelline Define a Lash eyeliner, but I warn you, my friend was right, it is so smudgy. But then you just want to pull down your eyelid a bit so you don't stab your eye, and do right in along your waterline. Be careful that you don't actually go over your tear duct though, because it could swell up like a pea, and that would not be very pretty. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyeliner, touch it right to the corner, and go straight up with a little bit of a curve. And you want to fill that in along the corner. Just 1 second though, because I cannot actually do this. I'll try to angle it so that I can look in my mirror, show you guys at the same time. Sorry for the awkward angle. And then just bring it down along the corner there a bit, so it connects with the eyeliner on your eye. Straight up. I think it helps if I arc my eyebrows like that a bit. Stretches out the skin, but as you can see, those are definitely not even. So you gotta just take a bit more eyeliner and go even higher. I'm going straight into the blue. Oh, sorry. Yep, straight up like that. Those are still not quite even. Wow. I did not even realize that they were that high. So, there you go. They're not quite even, so I'm just going to add a little bit more on the side. Sort of even it out there. My biggest difficulty is getting them even, but don't worry, with more practice you can totally get it. And now what I'm going to do is my, I think, second to last step, if I can find it. There he is. I have a Elizabeth Arden Umber 4 eyeliner. it looks like that. Take it off. It's like this bronzy, pretty color. And I'm going to take that into my eyebrow. I have blonde, naturally blonde hair. Well, blondie brunette. And it might not look that great there. Like, you can see like the eyeliner lines. So what I have is a super cheap dollar store mascara thingy. So I'm going to take the bristly side, and I'm just going to scrape it along there, and it'll pick up some of the color. So we are getting to the final step here, which is mascara. So I'm just going to daintily bat my eyelashes until they're nice and coated in mascara. Although this mascara is completely running out, and I really need to save up some money to get a new one. Just zigzag it down there to get some more of it off. That is a good trick for you people. If you're running low on mascara and you don't really have the funds to go get a new one, and stealing is bad, maybe you can borrow your friend's eyeliner or mascara. But if you're like me and you have a really, really crappy one, this one that I was using is Define a Lash Volume Mascara by Maybelline New York. I have a lot of Maybelline products. I'm not sure why, they're not the best, but I use that one mainly. I definitely suggest it. But like I said, if you have a crappy one, you can use some of it on top, but if you use the one that's almost running out in the bottom, you get some more lash definition, because I have naturally kind of long lashes, but they're very straight and very thin. So I want those clumps, and I wear a lot of mascara compared to other girls to create the illusion that I actually have thicker eyelashes. I'm actually very jealous of one of my friends because he has super, super thick eyelashes. Like crazy thick eyelashes, and they're so beautiful. But no, he's gay. So obviously he's not worried about mascara right now. Though, no offense to guys who do worry about their mascara. I think you're awesome. So, last thing I'm going to do, which is a step you guys don't have to do, is if you ever see me with a little mark right there, that's actually a beauty mark. I do not fake that. Well, I kind of do, as you can see now, because I like to just start looking in the mirror there, put a little bit of extra makeup on it, and then smudge it in, so it's a bit more noticeable that I have a beauty mark there. I love it. And then you can just do your normal foundation routine, which I've already done mine. But I feel in a blushy mood today, so I'm going to add a bit more blush to my cheeks. No, I'm going to add some blush to my cheeks. I wasn't actually wearing any, but. And then, to top it all off, I've got my Wet Slicks Fruit Spritzers lip gloss. I love this stuff. Buy it. And just going to put a little bit there. And there you have it. My everyday makeup routine. And if you like it like I like it, just bold as crazy. There you go. Hope you guys liked my first tutorial. So if you guys have anything specific like makeup tutorials or hair tutorials that you want me to show, or anything else, then leave a comment down below. And remember, it'll please the dolphins if you like and subscribe. Bye.